旅の恥はかき捨て。旅の恥はかき捨て. So what does that mean? Tabi in this case means travel, right? Not jikatabi. It means travel. No haji. Haji means embarrassment, shame, those kind of things. So tabi no haji is shame that you bring on yourself while you're traveling. Tabi no haji. Kakiste is a pretty difficult word or phrase to translate. You don't really hear this very often in Japanese context. But kakiste, I suppose in this case means, something you can get rid of. Ste is like to, get rid of, right? Throw away. So tabi no haji wa kakiste overall means when you're out like and about, like traveling away from home, like nobody knows you, right? And you tend to do things that are shameful, but you can just get away with it. You think you can get away with it, right? Or you can get away with it, which I suppose it implies that you shouldn't want to get away with it. You should probably abide by your good faith, good beliefs when you're out. I think that's what the proverb is implying, although it doesn't say that you should abide by your good beliefs. But anyways, when you're out traveling, it's hard to actually carry a Buddhist statue. Although Toyotomi Hideyoshi actually did it apparently. Although it was a smaller statue, but this type of thing is called kōgōbutsu. This item is called kōgōbutsu. Kogo actually means incense container. So it looks like an incense container, apparently. Although I don't think many people have... Oh, sorry. Many people have those incense containers unless they're into kodo, right? Which is separate from Buddhist practice. The incense used in Buddhist practices is kodo is more worldly, if you would. It's a part of the lifestyle. Some people, try to incorporate in their lives after incense became popular in Japan. Kodo. It's a tea ceremony kind of place, and except that instead of tea, incense is the incense is the the main object for that type of ceremony, incense ceremony, right? Kodo. So, and kōgōbutsu is the butsu, the hochoke, right? The Buddha. Sorry, can you see? Which is in the incense container, right? Therefore, it is easy for you to carry around. And these type of things often come in these kind of bags, so you can actually put it in a bag. You can put it right here, like in your pocket, or you can put it in your bag, and carry around. And this is, not something that's made up. Whoa, sorry. It's not something that's made up, right? It's just, it's been there, it's been here, it's been around for many years. Like, for example, this one. Oh, sorry. This one here. Although you can see my screen a little bit. This Aizumyo kōgōbutsu is a very famous one. So it's been around, like since this one's from the Heian era or Kamakura era. Like nobody really knows precisely when. And this one is famous because it was made out of sandalwood. It's really extravagant if you think about it, right? So many people have had these kinds of items because it can be carried around and it can be used as a Buddha image or a Butsuzo to pray to, even when they're away from their homes. And many people were away from their homes when they were traveling, obviously. And this is something you might want to carry. It's very light. And you can even, if you don't have space in your home, you can even have these in your home and basically have it as a kind of device for meditation, device for various type of Buddhist type of practices. And some people like me use this as more like a protection amulet. Think of it as a protection amulet when they're traveling, because they want something. They feel better. And it's just something good to look at from time to time when you're traveling. Yeah. So this particular kōgōbutsu is not for sale, but I'll have more of these on butsuzo.com pretty soon. And after which case, I will put the links in the description box below, so that everyone can see what it is. So everybody, many people think about like big when they hear Butsuzo or Buddha statues, they think about like Buddha statues, like rather big Buddha statues. But Butsuzo literally means Buddhist images or Buddha images, right? So it can be in the form of Buddha statues. It can be in the form of pictures, or images on a watch, something like that, or drawing for that matter. That's a butsuzo in a sense. Although like Japanese people don't call it butsuzo. For some reason, it's just by practice. But it's when you say butsuzo, it's a Buddha image. So this is also a butsuzo. It is actually a statue as well. Like if you can see, it's three-dimensional. I can't actually wrap my hand around like letting this making this web camera work. Oh, it's working right now. You can see the full image. Yeah, it's a good craft, and I'll have like really good ones on butsuzo.com very soon. My staff are working on it, so I should be able to have something by the 15th of January, right? I won't have those exact kōgōbutsu in my possession, I think. However, I might, in which case I might like show you these items. But I think it's a good introduction to let you know what kōgōbutsu is, and how people have been, using them, having them, how people have been, like having them for a long period of time. Actually, I think it's a really good idea. It's a, I think it's a typical idea too. So it's nothing too special, but like you might find it special if you imagine like large Buddha statues when you hear the word Buddha statues, right? So this is a type of Buddha statues as well. Okay. So thank you. I hope that was informational. And as always, when the time comes, I will put the URLs in the description below. Okay. So thank you very much for tuning in, and see you everyone later. Bye bye.